Alana "Honey Boo Boo" Thompson gives major relationship update with boyfriend Dralin Carswell, May 2025. Against the odds, it looks like things are going well for Alana "Honey Boo Boo" Thompson. However, while she shared that she and boyfriend Dralin Carswell are doing good, wedding bells aren't going to be chiming anytime soon. And it's probably just as well too, considering they are still young and have all the time in the world. In fact, Alana mentioned that she probably wouldn't be walking down the aisle until after she finished school. After all, thanks to Mama June Shannon, Alana is quite aware of how much a wedding costs. Alana "Honey Boo Boo" Thompson isn't rushing into marriage with boyfriend Dralin Carswell. When asked about potential wedding plans, she told E! News, "Not until after school, probably. Just because it's so expensive and a wedding is a lot of work." But despite not rushing to say, "I do" anytime soon, Alana did tease that marriage was in the future. The reality star, who has appeared on several reality shows with her family, has often talked about having a family of our own in the future. "I want to have kids eventually," she shared. "I don't want a lot of kids. I want maybe 2. That's it. But not for a long time." And as far as putting her kids in the spotlight, Alana is less sure about how she feels about that. After all, the star, who appeared on Toddlers and Tiaras, has had a lot of highs and lows in the spotlight. A major one being that everyone still sees her as a kid. "I've been in the spotlight for so long," she said. "I've just seen all the hate that I got when I was younger. I don't know if I would want to put my kid through that. I might just wait until they get old enough to make that decision for themselves." For now, Alana is enjoying being in a really good spot in her life. She's also gearing up for her upcoming TV movie entitled "I Was Honey Boo Boo." Alana "Honey Boo Boo" Thompson to narrate revealing Lifetime movie based on her life. Lifetime is giving viewers a behind-the-scenes look into the life and career of Alana Thompson, aka Honey Boo Boo, and the former childhood reality star is on board to narrate. As revealed by People, Thompson will narrate Lifetime's upcoming biopic, "I Was Honey Boo Boo," which will delve into the Toddlers and Tiaras alum's childhood stardom. The film is set to premiere on Saturday, May 17th, at August 7th C, and will give viewers a look into Thompson's early life as a reality television star from her perspective. According to the official synopsis, Thompson reveals how her on-screen confidence concealed the harsh reality of constant criticism and family struggles, particularly with her mother, Mama June. Alana's dynamic persona captivated audiences and caught the attention of producers, catapulting her and her family to meteoric stardom as reality TV stars, the synopsis continues. But behind closed doors were forced smiles, silent tears, and the lingering sense of uncertainty for what the future held for Alana and her family. It concludes, after a series of scandals and legal troubles, Alana's world was turned upside down and she was ultimately placed in the care of her older sister Pumpkin. Now in college, Alana is determined to shake off the labels that have followed her, shed light on the darker side of child stardom, and forge a path to overcome generational trauma and challenges. Happy Face star Vale Cooper plays the young Alana, while Isabel Ayres stars as the older Alana. In addition, Chelsea Larkin, The Second City, portrays Mama June, Georgia Small, A Christmas Number 1, plays Pumpkin, Mia Turley stars as young Pumpkin, and Neil Chinneck, Call the Midwife, plays Sugar Bear. Thompson and her family currently star in the WE reality series Mama June, Family Crisis, which documents their various ups and downs. Last season, viewers saw Thompson and Mama June at odds over money owed to Thompson from her work as a child star. I Was Honey Boo Boo is the latest in Lifetime's I Was biopic franchise, which takes a deeper look into some of pop culture's most fascinating people. Previous films in the series have included I Am Elizabeth Smart, I Am Victoria Gotti, I Was Lorena Bobbitt, and I Was Octomom. The film is produced by Cineflix Productions and ITV America's Think Factory Media in association with Group M Motion Entertainment. Executive producers include Jeff Vanderwall, Sherry Ruff and J.C. Mills of Cineflix, Adam Reed and Tim Cohen-Laurie of Think Factory, and Richard Foster and Chet Fenster of Group M Motion Entertainment. The script was written by Emily Silver and Katie Boland directs. Where is Honey Boo Boo now? Alana Thompson's life and relationship with Mama June today. Alana Thompson, aka Honey Boo Boo, is back in the spotlight following the release of her new Lifetime biopic, I Was Honey Boo Boo. Where is the former child reality star now? And does she still have a relationship with her mother, Mama June? Debuting on May 17th, I Was Honey Boo Boo is narrated by Thompson. The film offers a behind-the-scenes look at her rise to child stardom, from her pageant beginnings to becoming a reality star with her own TLC show after catching the eye of producers. But behind closed doors were forced smiles, silent tears, and the lingering sense of uncertainty for what the future held for Alana and her family. The official synopsis for I Was Honey Boo Boo reads: after a series of scandals and legal troubles, Alana's world was turned upside down and she was ultimately placed in the care of her older sister, Lauren "Pumpkin" Efford, Georgia Small. The description continues. Now in college, Alana is determined to shake off the labels that have followed her, shed light on the darker side of child stardom, and forge a path to overcome generational trauma and challenges. As you're watching I Was Honey Boo Boo, keep reading for an update on Thompson's life, what happened to her viral TLC series, and the latest news involving her mother, Mama June. Who is Honey Boo Boo? Alana Thompson, also known as Honey Boo Boo, is a former beauty pageant contestant. She rose to fame at 6 years old on Season 5 of TLC's reality show Toddlers and Tiaras. Thompson and her mother, Mama June Shannon, went viral for their outgoing personalities and Alana's controversial pre-contest drink, a mixture of Red Bull and Mountain Dew, aka Go-Go Juice. Soon after, TLC ordered a spin-off series, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, to focus on Alana and her family. The series premiered in August 2012 and revolved around the lives of Alana, Shannon, and her 3 other daughters, Anna, Chickadee, Cardwell, Jessica, Chubbs, Shannon, and Lauren "Pumpkin" Efford. Why did Here Comes Honey Boo Boo end on TLC? Forbes Daily. Join over 1 million Forbes Daily subscribers and get our best stories, exclusive reporting, and essential analysis of the day's news in your inbox every weekday. After 2 seasons and multiple holiday specials, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo was cancelled in 2014 after reports surfaced that Mama June was dating convicted sex offender Mark McDaniel. McDaniel had served 10 years for aggravated child molestation, per the New York Times. TLC has cancelled the series Here Comes Honey Boo Boo and ended all activities around the series, effective immediately, a spokesperson for the network said at the time. Supporting the health and welfare of these remarkable children is our only priority. TLC is faithfully committed to the children's ongoing comfort and well-being. However, after the show's cancellation became public, Shannon denied having a relationship with the sex offender. I want to make a post trying to clear up the rumors. Remember, you can't believe everything you read, she wrote in a Facebook, per ABC News. It isn't true. I promise my kids are #1 priority over anything else, and I would never put them in danger period over this or anything else. They are my life. This is my past. I left him 10 years ago for it, and I wouldn't go back. In the following years, Alana appeared in a few spin-offs for WETV, including Mama June, Family Crisis, which focused on Alana's sister cancer diagnosis. In 2022, Anna Cardwell was diagnosed with very rare and very aggressive form of adrenal cancer. As a result, Shannon became one of her primary caregivers. Cardwell died in December 2023 at age 29. In 2018, Alana also participated in ABC's Dancing with the Stars Juniors, where she was partnered with Tristan Ianniero and mentored by pro dancer Artem Chigvintsev. They finished 8th in the competition. What happened to Mama June? And why did she lose custody of Honey Boo Boo? After Here Comes Honey Boo Boo was cancelled, Shannon launched her own WETV show, Mama June, From Not to Hot, in 2017. The series chronicled the mother of 4's dramatic weight loss transformation after she underwent bariatric surgery in 2015. However, things went downhill for Mama June amid her drug addiction. In March 2019, Shannon was arrested on charges of possession of a controlled substance and drug paraphernalia after she allegedly had crack cocaine and a crack pipe in her possession, people reported at the time. Shannon was detained alongside her boyfriend, Eugene Edward Doak, who was charged with third-degree domestic violence, possession of a controlled substance, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Both were later hit with felony drug possession charges. Both were released on bond and pleaded not guilty to the charges 7 months after their arrest. According to their plea agreement, obtained by E! News, Mama June was sentenced to 100 hours of community service, court supervision, and other conditions, including random drug screenings. Doak also accepted a plea deal and was sentenced to 16 months in prison, followed by 2 years of probation, and was required to undergo drug addiction treatment. Shannon was detained alongside her boyfriend, Eugene Edward Doak, who was charged with third-degree domestic violence, possession of a controlled substance, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Both were later hit with felony drug possession charges. Both were released on bond and pleaded not guilty to the charges 7 months after their arrest. According to their plea agreement, obtained by E! News, Mama June was sentenced to 100 hours of community service, court supervision, and other conditions, including random drug screenings. Doak also accepted a plea deal and was sentenced to 16 months in prison, followed by 2 years of probation, and was required to undergo drug addiction treatment. In April 2021, Mama June admitted that she was 7 months sober after spending $600,000 on drugs over the course of 6 months. In a year we probably spent over $1 million, because our habit was $3,500 to $4,000 a day, she told Andy Cohen at the time. In 2022, Lauren gained full custody of Alana, who was focused on finishing high school at the time. Do Mama June and Honey Boo Boo have a relationship now even today? Mama June and Honey Boo Boo's relationship continues to have its ups and downs. They appeared on The Masked Singer in 2021, which was one of the first things they did together since Shannon got sober. Well, Alana I know would have hoped that it was just her on stage, and me too because I'm that backstage mom hyping her up. But it was a great experience, Shannon told People in November 2021. I realized the last time we were out there together doing a huge project, which was Dancing with the Stars, I was in my addiction. In 2023, as shown in Mama June, Family Crisis, Alana attended Shannon's wedding to Justin Stroud. This was the first time the family had all been together since 2014, Shannon said in a WETV press release. So it was really special to get married in a place where my family and I have had so many memories. Alana recently revealed that she's never seen any money from her years on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. As seen in their WETV show, Thompson accused her mother of taking $35,000 of her earnings from her 2019 appearance on DWTS, which she only recently had returned to her. The reality TV star told People that, as of today, her and her mom have mostly reconciled. They both still appear together in WeTV's Mama June, Family Crisis, which returns for a brand new season on May 30th. Ultimately, Alana said that forgiving her mother was hard, but at the end of the day, she's my mom. She continued, when she was bad in her addiction, I just kept thinking about the day she'd recover. We're going pretty good. Hopefully it lasts. I just no longer have any expectations for her. Mama June added, I don't remember who that person was, because I've worked so much on myself. Where is Honey Boo Boo now? Honey Boo Boo graduated high school in May 2023 and started at Regis University in Denver, Colorado, where she is pursuing a degree in neonatal nursing. I'm just looking forward to helping people, she told People in 2024. I really want to be a neonatal nurse. I want to work with little babies. I don't want to have no babies though. That's my motto. Alana began dating Dralin Carswell in 2021. Their relationship is still going strong, despite initially receiving backlash over their age gap and an incident with the police in March 2023, when Carswell was arrested for DUI, fleeing police, and outstanding warrants after a 3-mile car chase in Monroe County, Georgia. Alana was a passenger in the car but was not charged. Alana told Entertainment Tonight that she doesn't care about the public's perception of her and Dralin. Because at the end of the day, my sister approves, his mom approves, and we're happy, so what fans got to say or what haters got to say I don't really care. Now 19, Alana is focused on telling her life story in Lifetime's biopic, I Was Honey Boo Boo. While she's excited for people to see her point of view, she's also nervous about how her mother will receive the film. I did not want this movie to be throwing punches at my mama and making her out to be the bad guy, she said to People. But I didn't hold back, and if she gets mad, at the end of the day it's the truth. Honey Boo Boo, Thompson just flipped the script on the dysfunctional Mama June, Family Crisis curse, but it's not over yet. Alana Thompson has come a long way from her days on the TLC series Toddlers and Tiaras, when she was known for her sassy pageant alter ego, Honey Boo Boo. Like many children thrown into the public eye at an early age, Alana has struggled with the transition from childhood fame into mature adulthood. Alana was also saddled with the additional strain of her mother's downward spiral after the family's rise to notoriety. Mama June Thompson has made for a controversial role model amid family fame, and Alana has been remarkable for setting herself apart from what was modeled for her as a child. The series Mama June, From Not to Hot began as a documentary about June's weight loss journey, but when she and her partner were arrested for drug possession and other charges in March 2019, the series rebranded under the subtitle Family Crisis. With her recent success and resilient attitude, Alana is proving that when it comes to family curses, she has no interest in repeating them. Reality TV captured the troubles Alana grew up with. Alana and her mother's relationship was always slightly controversial, wherever they appeared on reality TV. Whether it was Toddlers and Tiaras, Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, or Mama June, Family Crisis, the relationship between young Alana and her mother was filled with often outrageous moments that generated continued interest in their dynamic. Whether it was Alana's sassy quips or her mother's occasionally questionable choices as a stage mom, viewers were obsessed with following the exploits of the family. For over a decade, the family documented their time together on reality TV, the good and the bad. Alana and her 3 older sisters shared their lives with their mother and Alana's father, Mike "Sugar Bear" Thompson. What started out as a look into the folksy redneck antics of the Southern family took several sorrowful turns, as Mama began to spiral into a series of bad relationships and drug addiction. The family also faced tragedy in 2023 as Alana's 29-year-old sister, Anna "Chickadee" Cardwell, passed away from cancer. Alana is set on breaking family curses. Now, Alana has returned to the public eye to talk about her childhood experiences as a reality star. In an exclusive interview with People, the former child star opened up about where she is in her life now, and reveals the truth about the time she and her sisters were dealing with the repercussions of their mother's addiction. Alana speaks about her upcoming Lifetime biopic I Was Honey Boo Boo, where she admits that she is honest about what she experienced living with her mom, although she states she did not intend to treat her as a punching bag either. These days, Alana is a nursing student, living with her long-term boyfriend, Dralin Carswell. She graduated from high school in 2023, after her older sister, Lauren "Pumpkin" Efford, gained custody of her in 2022 following her mother's arrest in 2019. When reflecting on her motivation to attend college, the former reality star commented that she had always told herself, "You want to do something better with your life and bigger with your life than just being on TV." The mantra motivated her to finish school and aspire to become a nurse. Alana still films with her mother in Mama June, Family Crisis. She acknowledges that June will likely be displeased with the way she is portrayed in Alana's upcoming biopic, but shrugs this off by proclaiming she had only told the truth. The former reality star admits she has struggled financially, since she hasn't seen payment for any of her time on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, and her mother allegedly took the $35,000 she was paid for Dancing with the Stars. The amount was returned recently, and apparently the money will be a topic of conversation in a future season of June's series. The pair seem to be working on mending their relationship, as June admits to having spent the last 5 years working on herself. When she graduates, Alana will be the first member of her family to have earned a degree, showing her commitment to breaking past curses and moving forward with her new life. Alana, Honey Boo Boo, Thompson teases marriage plans with Dralin Carswell. Here comes the bride? Not anytime soon for Alana, Honey Boo Boo, Thompson. While the Here Comes Honey Boo Boo alum shared that she and her boyfriend Dralin Carswell are doing good, she insisted a wedding is still a long way off for the couple. Not until after school probably, she told E! News correspondent Wilmar Fuggy in an exclusive interview, just because it's so expensive and a wedding is a lot of work. But while the couple, who made their romance public in September 2021, doesn't have a timeline in mind for her walk down the aisle, Alana, 19, teased, "It's in the future." For more with Alana, tune into E! News May 15th at 11 p.m. The reality star, who appeared on the TLC series alongside her mom Mama June Shannon as well as sisters Anna, Chickadee, Cardwell, Jessica, Chubbs, Shannon and Lauren "Pumpkin" Shannon, also shared her hopes of having a family of her own in the future. "I want to have kids eventually," she continued. "I don't want to have a lot of kids. I want maybe 2, that's it, but not for a long time." Although Alana is certain about her desire to have children, she's less sure about raising them in front of cameras. After all, her own early stardom brought incredible highs and crippling lows, which are chronicled in the new TV movie I Was Honey Boo Boo. "I've been in the spotlight for so long," she noted. "I've just seen all the hate that I got when I was younger. I don't know if I would want to put my kid through that. I might just wait until they get old enough to make that decision for themselves.